Let me give you a reaction, and also, because we haven't talked about this that much in here recently, an update on some of our recent actions. We're deeply concerned by the recent escalation of violence against peaceful protesters in Burma. Burmese security forces are responsible for hundreds of deaths in Burma since they perpetrated a coup on February 1st. We condemn this abhorrent violence against the Burmese people. Their Burmese junta continues to use lethal force against its own people. Last week's killing of children is just the most recent example of the horrific nature of the violence perpetrated by the military regime. We continue to make clear that we will impose costs on the military regime for the deadly violence against peaceful protesters and the suppression of human rights. Today, USTR announced the suspension of all U.S. engagement with Burma under the 2013 Trade and Investment Framework Agreement, effective immediately. This suspension will remain in effect until the return of democratically elected government. Additionally, the sanctions on military-owned holding companies, MEC and MEHL, we announced last week, are the most significant action since the February 1st coup to impose costs on the military regime. We've also announced a number of actions by the Department of Commerce, new export controls on Burma, and added 4 Burmese entities to the entity list in response to the military coup and violent crackdowns. We, of course, continue to work with our allies and partners and like-minded institutions as we condemn the actions of the military, call for the immediate restoration of democracy, and hold those who seized power accountable.
Very